from policymakers, innovators, entrepreneurs who are creating and thinking about the future. We are gathered here to talk about how do we take tourism, how do we take economic growth to the next level.
Why people travel is because they want to spend time connecting with other people. And so the greatest natural resources in travel and tourism are actually the people that others are coming to visit.
And make the consumer appreciate there's beyond safari, there's beyond the beach, there's beyond just a city. There are people we can touch their lives and interact and have a lifetime experience.
And what we see is that there are often incredible experiences that are overlooked by the formal tourism sector. And so they're not accessible to visitors. We believe in the power of tourism for social and economic empowerment.
There's a business opportunity in this. By 2020, this is supposed to be a $41 billion industry. And I would really like to see Africans take a share of that. How are we creating these entrepreneurs and making sure that the people who can benefit, who should benefit from that business, have the right information and the right access and tools to do that.
It's not about necessarily creating more technology, it's creating more understanding of how to optimize the usage of technology.
And what we're really trying to do with the Airbnb Academy is to give hosts a platform to make those experiences accessible by giving them the skills and tools to use the technology.
We all make more money when we can target more people. So it's very important for us to work with partners that have that aligned vision to get more people at the bottom of the pyramid to just be involved in this, digital inclusion.
And that's how I view social media, that's how I view technology as a tool and a platform for people to create their own livelihoods. And so regardless of where you live, if you're able to share great stories, that allows you to connect to a broader world.
And no one can tell a local story or more insightful story better than a local.
Our stories are our greatest wealth, and depending on who tells our story, our value will then be determined by that. So it is important for us as Africans to tell our own stories in order to determine our own value.
We decided to change the perspective and the perception of what people thought of our Soweto by populating the internet with great pictures, style, fashion, and portray that as Sowetans we are cool, we're also known for talent, and we also love to travel.
Each of you have stories in the communities that you exist in, and you begin to document those and put them on social so that next time somebody's looking for something around Kailisha or Langa, they don't see the stereotype. They find people in those communities who are going above and beyond what people expect and painting a different narrative, and that's where it begins.
As Africans, it is important for us to travel the continent, for us to truly call ourselves Africans, or better yet, to connect as Africans.
We classify tourists as a certain Pantone color, a certain accent, a certain passport, a certain currency. How can we utilize technology to increase the desirability of domestic offerings?
The challenge is that we create barriers as governments. We create these visa regimes that I cannot come here if I don't have a visa. Why? We in Kenya have created an online platform that you apply online. Within 2 minutes, you get your visa.
We must all work together and understand that tourism is the largest industry that is multifaceted. It has so many players. And because it has so many players, whose business is it? It is our business. It is everybody's business.
There is actually no word for foreigner on the continent. We are always one, and we are always connected, and the connectivity is always the commonality.
And that's what tourism needs to do. It needs to create more opportunities for building bridges.
Travel has always been the history and story of humanity, from the time that the first humans stepped out of the old Divide Gorge, through people stepping on the moon. Travel has advanced the human condition by creating the opportunity for people to belong.